Alright, hello. How's it going, everybody? God damn, it has been a goddamn hot ass minute since I've played this game. Like, it's probably been like 2 or 3 weeks. And I do apologize for that. I obviously got caught up because Black Ops 6 come out and Red Dead Redemption come out and sort of stuff just happened, right? So it has been a hot minute. But I'm back and I'm pumped to play. I'm excited to play. So I think I said last episode the plan was we were going to build a tunnel all the way from like our base to the villages, right? The little slaves that we're gonna get. So I might knock out a few of these trees, to be honest, because I think I might I'll replant these, but I need the space. So I don't really need the wood, which is funny having said that, because considering I was like so desperate for wood when I started this world, and now we're good. So yeah, I started that little hole there ages ago. My god, I think we just got sidetracked with like other stuff. So my god, I planted so many of these trees, like, and lucky I got this mod because it makes all the goddamn difference. And I'm gonna miss having these trees here. They're quite nice. So anyway, I'll pick up all this stuff, just get it, and of course this one tree didn't bloody cut down. So yeah, I think the other reason I kind of hesitated, because like I kind of realized I was playing through this really quickly, and I kind of didn't want to work through it. I've enjoyed playing this game, and I don't want it to end. So I kind of just trying to prolong the inevitable of this game, if that makes sense. Just trying to figure out how I'm gonna work this out, right? Because I still can't speak. At least to explain my sort of thought process on this, right, is obviously this is going to be where the rail line comes through. And the question is do I want to dig underground? The answer is I don't know. Because I'm thinking if I do this, you know what I could do? I could almost have like a middle, like a stop here, and then I can like dump off a lot of the villages here, because I kind of want to keep like 1 or 2 villages over there for like in that direction for the farms, to automate the farms. Though mind you, I could probably like push some of them out and just make a stop here like later. So bit of a retrospect. So what we'll do is, I reckon, in an effort to make this usable, is I'll go by 2 blocks at a time, and I'll dig down, and then I'll just, I don't want to do that. I want to keep that 2 blocks at a time. And what I'll do is I'll go back into the base and kind of work out and sort of try and line everything up nicely, because I kind of want this to look good and to essentially meet in the middle, right, is the plan. So lining it up's the fun part, I guess, because you've kind of got to make it work well. I'll try and rework this to make this look good a bit later. Just kind of got to make sure there's enough space for the villagers to not die when I force them through this. And if I leave this one open as well, and then that should be good. And then we'll have enough space for the rail line to come down. And I realise I'm going to have to push this forward 1 more as well. The downsides of doing 2 blocks at a time for this. I realise I might have to push this back once more. Though mind you, I could probably leave that blocked up there. Like, that'll be fine. I guess the only potential problem I've got is I don't know how... actually, I should get this iron while I'm here. Or the 1 block of iron. Yeah, is I need to kind of line this up nicely, because like I don't want to go too far down and then like end up coming up. Or like if I start from that side and dig across, that it ends up stuffing it up. So I should also line this up here. So what I'll do is I'll do this in 2 steps. So I know that I'm going 3 to the left. So, 2 to the left from here, from this block. So I will kind of meet it in the middle here. Alright, so I know that we're going to be 3 blocks. Okay, cool. So at least now I know that we kind of need to stop here, right? And the question is how many blocks do we need to dig to get to this point? So we need to go, so there's 3 there, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So roughly 30 blocks from the wall. So like from here it's 31 and from there it's 30. So in that direction. Lucky I did it like this, where I had like the black crossroads bit, because it just makes my life easier trying to line that all up, doesn't it? I'll dump this dirt. I'll just dump everything off that I don't need in my inventory, because it will just make my life easier not to have to deal with a cluttered inventory. Let's get down. And what we'll do, so I guess what I was thinking, right, is from here, I might start it and just dig into that wall, and I'll make it like 3 by 3, except I just realized I don't know if this is going to go out into water. Oh, apparently not. So this is going to be a bit precarious and a bit worrisome, because I don't want water to spill in and also get into here. Actually, but I got no torches on the ground anyway beyond these ones, so it should be fine. What I will do is I'll place them there just to like stop any water from going that way and potentially wrecking my torches if it does happen. But yeah, I guess we'll dig through. So what did I say? 30 blocks from here. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I should dig 5 at a time, so I kind of know, and I'll know that this is 5 by placing a torch down. You know what I might do is I might just dig like 1 layer out at a time, just make sure that I'm at the right spot. So 15, at least this way it just makes it easier for me, and I should line it up properly as well, rather than being a bit reliant on that. So yeah, I don't know what I'm trying to say about being reliant on that. Thing is, I'm speaking to make noise, and I apologize for that, and it is rot content. So what are we on? 20. So 1, 2, 3, 4, yeah, 20. I'm so stupid trying to count this. 1, 2, 20, okay, 21, and then 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, there we go. So now if I dig up, we ideally should be at that block that I lined up nicely. So what we'll do is I'll just dig up real quick, so at least I can like confirm that I'm in the right spot. Yep, it seems so. Yes, perfect. All right, I'm literally in the right spot. Okay, easy, easy, easy. So now what we'll do is we'll dig back down, and I will place all of these dirt blocks back, because I don't want to be taking dirt blocks unnecessarily. And I'll grab some cobblestone. Actually, you know what? I'll place it up with. Oh, no, I'll place it up with. Actually, I'll leave it open. I'll come fill it back up with stone correctly a bit later. All right, we'll knock this out as well. We'll knock out this layer, because it was 3, wasn't it? So it was like this, and this will give us enough space to kind of do it, or to like have the railway come through nicely. So I think what I'll do is I'll expand like the area over here to have like a bit of a. Oh, actually, you know what I realized, right? Instead of having like the villages like in the middle of this area, just to show you, because I was thinking like what I might do is I might have the villages on each wall, and I was going to have like a pen of them in the middle here, but I was kind of worried that it might look a bit dorky. But I was thinking what I could do is I could have the pen in here and sort of keep it like away, or just have them in the middle. Like, I guess by having them like, by expanding this maybe like 1 more block on each side, I can have like a room here for them to sleep. But I don't know, at the same time I kind of don't mind having them in the middle of the room as well. So what I might do as well is I might also just expand this out by 1 block on each side as well, just to give it a bit more space. So I realize it's not going to be symmetrical, because I've gone 3 blocks on the other side, but then 2 here. So it like 2 along here and then 3 that way. It's not perfect. So, but oh well. Or I can make it 4 blocks wide towards the villager base. Like, yeah, I could go 3 blocks or 4 blocks wide that way as well if I want, because it might add to it. Might make it look a bit better, to be honest. Just being a bit more symmetrical. I'm kind of OCD like that. Like, I like things being symmetrical. So, but we'll see how things go, because there's also like an extra layer of blocks to dig out. So I guess the other thing as well, I've got to figure out what layer I'm on. Right, I'm on layer 51, so at least I know now what block to dig down to with the railway system. The irony of it is, right, I'm going to dig this all out, and then by the time I can actually get like an upgraded pickaxe, I won't need the upgraded pickaxe, because I would have done all my mining anyway, which is the sick truth. Not the sick truth, but, you know, the kind of funny irony of it all, right? Whoa, that was a massive bloody thing of coal, which I shall fill up with gravel first. 'Cause gravel's easy to get rid of. No one likes gravel anyway. Who likes gravel? It's not exactly the best block. Alright, I will fill this up with cobblestone. Actually, no, I'll leave it. I'll come back with stone to fill it up so it's nice. Alright, so what I'll do now is I'll go back to where I started the hole on the other side, and I will dig down to level 51, and we'll make it look good, and then we'll just start digging from that side, right? That's the fun part. Okay, so we're going to go down another 11 blocks. We're on layer 62, so another 11 odd blocks, and we will be good. So I guess we'll do that now. We'll just keep digging, you know, which is always fun to watch. I'm sure you guys don't mind me digging aimlessly, or not aimlessly, but you know what I mean. It's the thing is, I think I've struggled to like make this entertaining, like actual like the tedial stuff behind the scenes. It's I don't know, I don't think this is like interesting to watch, like me dig, but like at the same time it's cool to sort of watch it all like unfold as well, and see the evolution of things and how it's done. Like that's the thing, it's a piss take when you go, oh, you know, I've done some like off-screen mining, and it's just like, you know, the guys like wiped out a whole bloody chunk of the world, and it's like, how much time do you have to like do that? And then but then it's like you kind of just see the end result, like, and I kind of like seeing the process of it happen. You know, particularly as a kid, I thought that was cool. So, but yeah, I don't know, that's just me. But then at the same time, as an adult, I find it incredibly boring. It's like, just cut to the good stuff. Like, I don't want to watch you dig a hole in the ground, and so well, it is what it is. So what I've done is I've just dug down to like level 51 here, just to make my life a little bit easier, so I can keep sort of yapping and not have to worry too much about what level I'm on, and like keep checking. So, but yeah, so keep digging down like this, and we'll be at level 51 soon, which will be cool. So the plan is as well, like all the railways that I collected from the mine shaft, like, oh my god, way back in like episode 2 or 3. So I'll use all them to essentially build our railway network to the villages. I think the next step is I'll obviously connect this up, and then we'll go and dig the hole through the mountain wall, and then once that's done, we will build a path all the way to the villages, and then I'll have to make a crap ton of fences as well, just to like, you know, protect them, right, and light up the villages. I'll have to take a ton of torches as well, which I might actually do first. I'll go to the villages first once I dig the hole through, and then once we're there, I'll kind of build like a little train station there that we can use to ship the villagers off here. Now I do want to come back and at some point make all of this look nice, make it out of like nice stone or something, but we'll see how we go with that. Alright, what I'm going to do is I'm going to dig right down the middle now, and then this just makes it my life a little bit easier. Except I don't know how many blocks I'm going to dig, because I didn't really take account of how far I dug, but I'm sure we'll figure it out soon. How have we got lapis at like level 51? Oh, that's crazy. And coal, we've got so much coal. Maybe there's like such a thing as too much coal. Like, Jesus Christ, that dug so far back. God damn. I'll just dig that out so I know how far to fill it in with, if that makes any sense what I'm trying to say there. Oh, and we've got an underwater cave. It's interesting and not really accounted for. Get this lapis though. The lapis is good. We do need lapis. Except I wonder, ooh, the only thing is, where's my hole? There it is. Guess I need to figure out how to get out. The only question though is I don't know where this goes. Like, whether this is just some random underwater pocket, which is what it looks or seems to be. So, oh well. We'll dig through then. I was going to say, lucky I've got an assortment of blocks to like fill this all up with, you know, particularly gravel. The one use the gravel has now at endgame is filling up water. I realise I'm going to have to dig one block this way as well to fix it. I wasn't thinking too hard on like how many... Oh no, I know where that was my axe. God, not my axe, my pickaxe. Alright, what I'll do is I'll try and fill this up here. Just block it off. Kind of not too fussed on making it look nice or filling it all up. Like, it kind of is what it is. I'll have to come back with, like I said, just bring a ton of, what was that sound? These creepy noises. Yeah, I'll come back with like some smooth stone and fill this all out nicely. Except I've got to go this way to get to my base, because I'm still yet to dig everything out, which is... I also realised we never went back and got more of, or just any slime. I sat there and I dug out that whole like 3 or 4 chunks worth of slime, or the slime chunks, and I have not gone back to get slime yet, which I really should, because like again I did all that work and it shouldn't be for nothing, should it? I should go and do something with it. All right, I was gonna say, what was the whole point of me coming back? And it was to make another diamond pickaxe with some of these things you need called sticks. And I should also grab some coal, because we'll use the coal to make many torches after I make my single pickaxe, because I'm running out of torches and we need torches because torches are good. Okay, let's go. So yeah, I was also thinking at some point as well, I'll sit down and I'll make like an automated one of those farms, automated melon farm, and because I think the melons and the pumpkins are like the best like things to sell. Maybe even the pumpkins, to be honest, because at least with the pumpkins, like you don't need to like, you know, recraft them. They're just there. So I might almost just do 2 or 3 automated pumpkin farms, because I also did install a mod. That was one of the third mod that I installed that I never really brought up. Was I think it was unlimited trading with the villagers, right? So like they don't get exhausted from trading stuff with it. Like you can just keep trading with them. And the purpose of that was I'm just too lazy to wait. Like, you know, particularly it's like if you just want to get it done, what's the point of waiting? Actually, I might just fill this up with cobblestone. There's no point just leaving this water here, because I might actually end up digging into it later, potentially. I'll just fill this up. Like I said, I wasn't going to dig the side bits yet. I was just going to like, you know, dig to the actual spot first, and then I was going to mine these sort of side bits. But I think that bit of water kind of messed it up, so I'll fill it all out now, make it all nice looking, because it is kind of ugly at the moment, particularly with this gravel. I'll make it look nice with all this proper stone, very posh amounts of stone. Don't worry, I'll do the andesite or the diorite bit like later. I'll just dig the rest of this wall out and make it look nice. Alright, now let's get back onto what I was trying to do. So I actually kind of want to get the railway done, at least this episode, at least through the canyon, and then the canyon or the mountain, or it's not really a mountain, is it? It's more of like I want to say it's a canyon wall, and here we are. We've pushed through. That was good timing on that. Nice, perfect, cool. Now we've got a direct one runway from the base to here. So cool. God, that looks so weird that I've you know, maybe it's because I've got the torches on one side that's making it look wonky. There we go. That should look a little bit nicer now, a little bit more symmetrical. Oh, I forgot to fill that up. God damn it. That's right. I'm sure. Actually, yeah. And I figured I can literally just run into my base to grab all the extra cobblestone that I placed to cook. All right, cool. But yeah, like I was saying, I kind of want to get this done this episode. At least get the rail set up. And I think with the redstone, like the blocks, I think it's every 8 blocks. Why did I just dig that out? Oops. But yeah, I think it's like 8 blocks, and then it runs out like the what do you call it? The powered rails. And I also realized as well, what we can do is we can use the detector rails. If you place a detector rail on each side of it, you actually don't need to have redstone to power it, because it'll power it once you hit it. So, except I realized if you kind of want to turn the powered network off to like get the villagers back to a specific spot, it's kind of annoying. If that makes sense on what I'm saying. What I will do is I'll dig this up real quick just to make the floor good at least. I kind of want the floor to be nice. I'll leave the one block with the light on, so at least there's light in here. And then I'll do the walls later. So I might actually come and dig out all this diorite at some point to make it look nice. Except I will dig out the roof. We'll do the roof and the floor first, and then I'll do the walls later, because the walls will only be like, the roof will only be like 1 block height, and I don't have to feel guilty about trying to mine all this diorite up, you know. All right, cool. Let's go grab some stone, and we shall make this look nice, and dump the rest of our inventory off. And I've still got to fix this bit as well, make that look nice, but I'm not sure if I'm going to keep digging down with that. So, also I totally forgot about that, right? With these, I never come back and finished it. So let me know in the comments, did you guys like the normal stone or the dark stone stairs? Like, let me know. No one commented on that. I totally forgot about it, so I'll have to come back and do that later. I'll clear the rest of my inventory up first, and then we'll go from there. Alright, I'm just gonna grab all of this stone. Even though it's not done, I'll let it keep cooking, and we should be fine. I'll grab these 10, and then we'll go from there. Actually, I'll grab. Damn it! I didn't want to grab that many. Oh, 52 is fine. 52 is even, so even Steven. Alright, let's make this all look real nice real quick. And I know I'll probably end up ripping up this floor to put something else down, but oh well. At least for the time being, it'll look nice. Actually, I might put these on the side as well. There's kind of no point having them placed in the middle where I'm going to have the railway, you know. Except I'm thinking, am I going to have like a two-way rail network? Like, I don't know if I'm going to have like it go back and forth, but then I go, what purpose is there to have it go back and forth? So, because I was thinking like I should put the torches in the middle and then have like, say, this way be going back, and then, oh sorry, this side be coming from the village and then this way going back, but I'm not going to be sending that many. Oh, but then I realized I could use it, right, to get to the village somewhat quickly, but I don't know. We'll deal with that later. But then I go, if I have the one rail anyway, I could probably just like retrofit it to go either way. Like, it doesn't really matter. All right, so I just kind of went quiet there and kind of zoned off while I was doing all of this. So I'm just going to keep digging this out to make this look a bit nicer, and get rid of all this dirt. Kind of might just try and keep it as stone. I don't know. We'll see how things go. Even though I'm going to run out of stone, but I'll try and fill out as much of this as I can before we run out of stone, and just kind of want it to remain one block type as much as we can. Just looks nicer that way, I reckon. Or it's more vanity, I suppose, than anything else. So, and we are 2 blocks short, but oh well, I'll fix that out later. But yeah, that's pretty much the runway all the way down to the base. So I think from here on in, what we'll do is we'll just dig pretty much straight through here, I reckon. We'll do the same thing, I guess. Except the question is do I want to go 4 wide, right? Or I can always expand it later, right? Like I can move it over and dig an extra block on this side, and then I can do it later. Like if it gets annoying, then I can change it later. Like there's no beauty of this game is there's no set rules, is there? So, but yeah, we'll do this. We'll just honestly, I might just like shut up and just dig straight through and not stress about yapping too much. Easier to do it that way. But yeah, I was thinking as well on a side note, and this thought just sort of sprung to mind, but if there's any sort of like custom maps you want me to play as well, like Skyblock or Survival Island or I don't know, something like that, let me know as well, because like obviously once this is one and done, I kind of want something else. Ooh, sorry, hit my microphone there. Don't mind the bloody vibrations, jeez. But yeah, I kind of want like something else to play as well in this game. Like I don't want to just let this game die, because it has done so well on this channel, and I want to like keep that going. So if there's other like game modes you want me to play, then let me know, please. Except the only thing is, just thinking about digging through here, is I don't know how bloody like wide. Oh, actually, never mind. I was literally about to say I don't know how like far I've got to dig for this, but apparently not too far. So, okay, cool. And it literally goes straight into the village as well. That is perfect. Cannot complain whatsoever for that. That is, like, literally perfect. Cool. I'll try and open this up a bit to make it a bit nicer before we do anything else. And I hear some zombies. That is... Oh, ain't no way. You gotta be kidding me. Is that another bloody dungeon there? Oh, my God. Hang on, I'll dig this out, then we'll go up and have a look. Hey zombie, what you doing? I'm still yet to go to this village, right? So, but that's insane that there's another bloody dungeon there. That is... I didn't know dungeons could spawn like that high up as well. Like that's crazy and kind of cool, I got to admit. Never seen a dungeon on a cliff face before. Like that's cool. Whew. I guess what I might have to do is just build up with dirt. It's probably going to be the way to do it. Except I'm kind of hoping that I don't get hit out and die as I get up here. Ooh, hey zombie. What's going on? I gotta say, this is going to be the easiest bloody dungeon I've gotten into. Goddamn. What do we got? We've got another song. Got Frostwalker and some food. Cool. Won't complain. It's a good pool. But yeah, it doesn't look like it's that big of a village, to be honest. And I don't see any villagers, which is kind of problematic thinking about if there's no villagers. Because if they're all... Yeah, I see one. Okay, cool. As long as we got 2, we're fine. Any less than 2 and then I'm kind of screwed, because I might have to go find another village somewhere else and then transport one all the way over. I was thinking as well, there's got to be a mod that you can download for like the loot spawners or the mob spawners, to like be able to loot it, because obviously thank you to the comments telling me that you can't actually like mine that. I thought you could with Silk Touch, but apparently you can't. So I'm sure that there is a mod out there that has done that, so I'll have to have a look into that, because I do want to come around and with loot Silk Touch come and pick up all of these bloody mob spawners at some point, and then just reuse them in a mob farm. Like that'll be pretty useful. Alright, cool. I might actually look go down to the village, to be honest, and just check it out. See what we got. See how many poor little villagers we've got to like to steal and enslave or kidnap. I probably won't kidnap them now, but I'll kidnap them later. Oh, this is nuts though. Like that. Sorry, I keep getting sidetracked. But this goes down ages. This is like a massive ravine. God damn. Oh, there's redstone there. Okay, I better get back up because I'm going to drown. I gotta get like underwater breathing, because it's amazing how far down the ravines go. Like it is legitimately amazing. Oh, there's a few of you. There's a little baby. Okay, there's actually quite a few of them, which is fantastic. Whoa. This is like a barn. Okay, that's cool. This would be for a horse, I reckon. Which I might have to steal this hay. Not that I need it, but I feel bad for stealing the hay. But then they're not going to use it. So a lot of beds. Mind you, I'll come and steal the beds as well, because like it's not like they're going to need the beds. God, they've got so much goddamn hay. Like Jesus Christ, I'll have to bring the hoe. Hey guys, what's up? My God, there's so many of you. Jesus Christ. I'll have to leave. Like I only really need 2, so if I just steal 2 of them, we should be fine. Ironically, are there any chests that I can loot? Is that still a thing where you can like loot? If there were chests. Oh my God, there's like a little mini ravine here. Poor little farmhouse animals. Actually, mind you, I probably don't need to steal the beds, because I've got so many sheep that I can just use for like to make beds. Yeah, that is so strange. There's like not a single chest or a farm or like a chapel or blacksmith. I feel like I remember them changing how like villages were made. So I don't know if they still exist, right? Whether you can still get like farmer. Well, having said that, they've got a mini farm going on here. Anyway, I might actually just grab all this hay. I said I was going to come back with a hoe, but I actually can't be bothered. I'll just get it all now and come back later. Having said that, I can go sleep in a bed. Like, I'll just sleep in a bed here, so then there's no monsters that spawn. I think, and particularly before they all go off to bed as well and get harassed. Just need a bed. I'm just taking that bed. Might just have to knock one of them off one of their own beds. I'm going to just sleep in this bed. And hopefully not have to respawn out here in a bed if I die. But yeah, I remember when they added villages into the game. Like way back when. So goddamn cool. I remember they used to have like gravel paths and all this. Like it was so basic, but like it was amazing. Actually, I realized I can use all this hay to make bread and to feed them. So it's actually a win-win. And guys, I don't think you should be leaving hay like in the middle of the road as well. It's not exactly the best use of the road. And I'll even fix the road for you. There you go. Can have a bit of a road now. Was that a cat? Oh, there's a little cat. Hey, kitty. Come here, kitty. I'll leave him be. I need to get fish to feed him. I just heard this like soft little meow. Cats are the best, man. Like, hands down. And not to say that I don't like dogs, but like, more a cat person, and I think cats are the best. Alright, well, I'll go finish the rest of this tunnel off, and then I reckon we'll call it to an end of this episode here. Well, not here, but once I finish digging this out. And then, oh, there's a cave here. Little mini cave, which I suspect will go... There's going to be a massive coal vein. Jeez, how many did we get? 25. God damn, that's insane. Yeah, so I'm like a little dog. I like see like one thing. I'm like, oh, gotta go this way. Like, check it out. Whoa, where'd you two creepers come from? Said the... No, actually, I won't make that joke. That's a bad joke to make. Whoa. Oh, that's a shame. Hey, at least I got some sulfur out of it. Can't complain. Need to light this area up. Can't believe there's like, again, crazy that there's a cave system like this just here that just keeps seeming to just wrap around. Oh, there we go. Okay, easy. That's what I wanted. I just wanted to find the end of it and then just make my way back. Except I can hear the zombies around, so there must be like another cave somewhere else. Alright, this is going to be a big chunk of coal here, I guarantee it. Jesus Christ. Like I said earlier this episode, not that I really need coal anymore. I've got so much of it, and I've got like an infinite lava source as well. It's a bit, I don't want to say useless, but unneeded. Oh, actually, sorry, no, for the coal it's still useful. Oh, for torches, sorry. It's, speaking of lava, I hear lava, which is weird because we're on like level 65-ish. Oh, there's nothing here. This was just a little, oh, don't want to lose that. This little creeper hole though. Alright, let's skedaddle. Anyway, like I was saying, I'll finish this hole off, finish this tunnel off, and then we'll end this episode off here. So, and I think I'll build the railway next episode. So this is just going to be the fun tunnel episode. Like a little tunnel rat I am. But yeah, like I was saying earlier, I've kind of like briefly touched on it, but I know that obviously, I don't know if like Survival Island's still a thing, if you can even still get that map. I'm sure you can, but Skyblock as well. I want to do Skyblock, but like I never actually beat Skyblock, right? Like remember I would always do like the introduction bit where you play and you build that up, and I never actually followed through and finished it, so, or got as far as I could have. So I would actually love to make a series out of that. Like that'll be pretty sick as well, and we'll do a hardcore series as well. Like there's so much for potential for like different playthroughs that we can do. But yeah, I think suffice to say, I think this is it for this episode. I might call it an end here. So sorry, don't mind me just getting the thumbnail here. So, but yeah, thank you guys for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed, and it's been a pleasure so far. And yeah, next episode we'll build the railway, and we'll build a little bridge over, and we'll do all that. So that'll be fun. I'll have to come shear some sheep to get some wool to build some beds, and we'll do that. And then I reckon I'll finally like automate this as well, because I've been meaning to do that for so long, right? I keep saying that I will, and then I completely forget about it. So we'll go down and get some slime as well next episode, and we'll automate this farm, or we might do that the episode after. So at least that way we got another episode of things that we can do. Because like right now, it'd be so nice to just like flick the button and essentially, you know, whack all these and have like a whole row worth of pumpkins and melons. Though I might actually change the melons to pumpkins anyway, because I kind of don't want to having to keep making melons. So yeah, alright, I'll do that in between episodes. Thank you guys for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed, and I will see you guys in the next one. So adios.